Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second edition of the Let's Play ADOM. Oh, actually, that's not the name of my series, but to the Begariel Ultra Ending Attempt. I tweaked my sound settings a little bit. There was some feedback that the volume levels weren't quite right. I didn't change software yet, but if this is not better, then for the next video I will probably be trying out a different recording software because then I'm out of options. Yeah, so today we'll continue from where we left off after completing or going through the small cave. I think that today's video is going to be around half an hour, pending untimely deaths or something like that. So for the first we shall head back to where we came from, do some more questing in Terinyo. So if probably won't be able to get much further than that in today's session. Yeah, so in practice, oh yeah, we're kind of low on food, but candy can get you a long way. Actually, we can fight the jackals to get some food. Or not. There we go. It's not the best kind of food, but it serves us right. A freaking bear. Alright. So here we have two options basically to choose from, either the druid quest or the carpenter quest. We don't really do much with carpenter quest. I suppose both of them are relatively not very useful, but we want to level up, and technically if we can get the druid quest corpse back to the druid here, we will get some cure corruption potions, which will undoubtedly be important in the ultra ending. Actually, I'm going to buy a little bit of food. I doubt there will be much need for it, but do we have? Okay, so as you might know, the price actually gives some indication to the quality, as in whether they're cursed, blessed, or neither. Usually the more expensive an item is, even though you haven't identified it, the better it is. So if you pack of wolves. Yeah, this is actually an unnecessary detour. Working with wolves. We're actually really strained right now, which I don't think is a very good thing. We have a gear. We don't need that. Oh shit. Oh yes. Okay, so this is actually I could have tell that that's a helm of teleportation by the way. I think that's very common for that, and we don't have teleport control, so this actually will prove out to be really annoying. Yeah, shouldn't take breaks from the game and then come back. Do stupid stuff like this to begin the session with. We can be strained for a little bit longer. Our strength is already at our potential maximum. I'm somewhat hoping to find a Strength of Atlas spell to increase Strange Metal Girdle. I think this is usually a girdle of weight, which is that would be the death of us at this point actually. Leather boots. This might be better than ours. However, they are not. As a general rule of thumb, I feel that, oh, we got some rocks. That's something to be excited about. To have a throwing weapon available if need be. Stuff like this. Really powerful in the early game. Probably earlier game than we are at now. But yeah, you can see that teleportation is already getting to be pretty annoying. I actually think that I might go to Infinite Dungeon after this to try to find Blink Dogs. As you might know, Blink Dog Corpses give you teleport control. I know some people, some players really hate playing with teleportitis even with the control, but I'm actually really used to it. I think it can be powerful at times, even though you might get annoyed by having to control your teleportation, but I think you also save a lot of energy walking from one place. Oops. Oh yeah, healing him didn't help, that's weird. We are currently neutral plus, by the way. That will be important at some point. When going for an ultra ending, we'll have to change alignment quite a few times, so we don't want to be crowning or anything like that before. Changing alignment after crowning is a really bad thing to do. Also, being crowned is actually really nice thing to have, but for an ultra ending, that's actually a must, I believe. We're not going to be going for a chaos. Oh jeez. Oh, I believe those were snakes. It opens, yes, they are snakes. They should be fairly safe. The biggest risk in situations like this is running into, or I think is running into something like a karmic lizard, which I don't have the means to deal with yet. That would do me, I believe, and to get rid of that one requires a high piety. Actually, like really high, so that would be even more painful than the teleport tide is that we're struggling with right now. With any luck, we'll find a blink dog in here. In here somewhere. Metal girdle. Mithril girdle is 20, so that's probably going to be worse than what we have. We don't know what the scroll of identify looks like yet, and I am quite reluctant to read the scrolls at random. Actually, we probably want to kill the snakes with the spell, so we don't have to deal with being poisoned, even though that probably wouldn't be lethal, it would be annoying. That's a good rule of thumb. So wizard, you always want to be moving as with the coward tactic. I did break that rule for a while there, which is fine if you're confident enough, but then why take the risk, right? Carelessness is the biggest reason of death in this game by far. So we level stealth up here. None of the ones that I wanted were actually getting too many points per level. Our learning is still quite bad. Biggest problem with teleportitis at the moment, I feel, is that we actually might be hard to read some books. And right as I say that, there's no problem with that. But that's, oh god. Scroll of identify. I think I just wasted one of those with my. I believe these are. Okay, so I have 2 potions of water. The fact that I didn't have any other type of water, I believe most likely those are just either cursed water or actually what we can do here is we can use one of these to identify the scrolls. Just in case we pick one, yeah, all the items of the type. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that there would be remove curse of some sort somewhere in there. Because getting the helm of teleportation off our head would be just marvelous. Could potentially be. Oh, I believe they might actually are immune to frostball, but they're most certainly not immune to this. Brass knuckles. Okay, so I believe we didn't find the stairs down. The most promising places are either here or here, and since we are here we can there we go. Yeah, finding secret places is actually relatively straightforward. The maps are kind of generated the same way always, so you can pretty much deduce where stuff is. Now this will be very annoying right about now. It's also really bad to have teleportitis because of something like stores. If you're going to buy something and you teleport out before you pay, that can be really. I think I can melee this. The fact that I have healing spells. Oh, almost missed that. Cure. Well, I have like all the cure spells. I feel like a priest. It's actually pretty rare. I think that more commonly you get... Wow. These guys are just swarming with this spellbook. It's a good idea to level up quite a few spells. I think Magic Missile definitely, maybe I mentioned it before, one of the better ones, because it cannot be resisted. Whilst I think we can tank one more head. I believe that was an Ogre Magi. Those are actually really dangerous this early on. Yeah, you should care for those. Actually, I think that's one of the harder bosses in arena as well. Lordy lord. Alright, how about you drop a corpse? Yeah, fire lizard corpses give fire resistance. Obviously, if you eat something, you consume its essence. And we should really get rid of some stuff. Good way to get rid of stuff is just read a lot of books. Clawbugs. Okay, we're going to... Oh, how convenient. This is the problem with the teleport, I guess. Should also train our learning. We have a really high cap and really low score at the moment. It might not even be worth starting the game if you're in for some character creations coming with this low of a learning score for wizards, but I feel that rerolling a character in the beginning is probably the least amount of scumming you can do if you're to do some. Okay, so the altar could actually prove to be useful. You try to convert it. It's a chaotic altar, so it's actually really dangerous to go stand on it. Oh, 2 doors to close. This should... No. I believe the... maybe I'm doing that wrong. Probably just lost some ID there. And a bunch of gold. I don't want to quarrel with you, dear sheriff. Oop. Rust monsters you can actually can actually make them friendly if you shoot a metal object at them, which they will then eat. Probably save some cast points for that spell. Having the ball spells is really important for a wizard. I am not, however, very concerned about long-term implications. I'm going to be doing the library at some point, which means I will be getting all the spells. So yeah, thinking about this, I think we'll soon reach the Black Druid, which actually can be pretty dangerous of a foe as well. I think we're strong enough to take him though. We don't have any light source, which is inconvenient. The reason why I chose the Druid quest here is because the Druid will reward us with some, I believe it was a spell book if I recall, or maybe it was a wand of cold, but that's still more useful than, since we have all the skills we could get from, which are herbalism and healing. Oh well. Yeah, we even got a practice Druid. Huge tome. Slow poison. Not particularly good, but might be helpful if we don't get neutralized poison. Magic missile, teleportation. I think we don't need heal that much, that we can just simply read the books away. We have quite a lot of casts for them. If we are to take that much damage and run out of casting points, then we're probably doing something else wrong as well. We really should get our learning score up though, because we are kind of wasting some of the castings on those books simply by, oh, for the love of God. Lightning bolt. Oh, he's panicking, how cute. Doppelgangers are actually pretty, well, normal doppelgangers perhaps not as much, but the doppelganger kings. Yeah, gorgons are also kinda gnarly, you don't wanna be meleeing those. Ooh, scale mail. We have a mithril ring mail, I think we're just gonna leave it at that. If we ever make it to the staircase, that would be just lovely. Okay, so the next level is the Druid. Oh god. Why? Do we have a slow monster? Slow poison? That doesn't really help. So we want to get rid of... Ah, we're fast enough. Great. kitty. Cats can't open doors. And I don't know if I mentioned that before, but you don't want to be killed. Oh, what the hell, man. You don't want to be killing cats because wand of stunning, that'll do. Okay, tiger is stunned. Huh. Because the cat lord quest later on will reward you really heavily if you manage to make it that far without killing a cat. It's a good idea to check every once in a while whether you actually have killed a cat. There's the cat lord boss, spoilers coming up, will be the harder the more cats you kill, but if you don't kill any you will get a really nice artifact item, which is maybe the best ring in the game for, well, I would say for any class, but especially for stuff like archers and everything that uses dexterity. I don't see any cats around here. There are 3 kind of cats in the game that counts as cats: cave tigers, cave lions, and wild cats, I believe. Okay, so this is the druid level, which means that we might get, well, this would be the nice first place to die. If we are to die, this is a good option for that. Let's eat a bit of candy before we die. Okay, so there's oh, we actually do have a torch, lovely. So we do have a light source, which is amazing against the Black Druid. We'll just use magic missile to nuke him. Oh, except it's a cat. I never took the druid as a crazy cat lady. I don't know what the... I don't really know how to play around this. Okay, I think we just have to ignore the cat. Magic missile also bounces, which means we can just nuke it from here. Haha. Seriously, there were 3 cats. So what we got from this is the Black Torque. It's a reasonably good artifact, I guess. I usually never use it myself. I'm now actually saving it for the rattling. It's a self-cursing item. If I had greater identifier, I could show what it actually does on a more accurate level. But it gives a bunch of stuff. Can be used as a throwing item as well. But yeah, we're not actually going to be wearing that. So now we hope that we don't. Oh god. With the teleportitis though, we can actually get away from the cats in these situations. Oh, this is probably better than what we have now. Mithril Saber Scimitar. Yeah, that is most definitely better than what we had before. I should be really excited about this, but I don't use melee that much. What I really would like is a blink dog to show up. We have a pretty decent willpower, so our spells have quite a lot of range, which means that the cats are bound to die at some point, unless we're kinda lucky. Or if I learn to play more carefully here. That was a spellbook of magic missile. I actually don't know what the consensus is on using auto pickup. I think it can be pretty dangerous at times since you're stopping to pick up stuff and you might see. I'm actually not sure if that gives me without our torch we don't want to use that for a while. So I ate the spider with the intention of getting poison resistance, but I actually don't. Oh. Okay, so we want to put the torch on here because the cat is here. We don't want to be accidentally killing a cat. Maybe I can stun both of these and they will kill each other. Obviously I'm not that lucky. Another one of Alrighty then, Mr. Cat, have it your way. We don't have anything. Okay, this we actually want to take with us. Getting out of here will be a pain in the ass until we get a teleport. Hopefully to a better location and not in the middle of these freaking cats. Alright, yeah. Good to know. Cavemen are immune to ice because they have a really nice furry coachless, whatever that is. Okay, I would really like the teleport to happen. Not now though. Cave tigers are gnarlier because they're actually quite fast. Hi there. Ooh, this might be get stuck. Or don't. See if I care. Yeah, this is moderately annoying. Also, we took a wrong turn, which means we can't even get back home from here. Teleportation! Please! If we knew we had a wand of digging, or do we have? We didn't have a pickaxe, we could take a shortcut. Alright, so this episode slash attempt has actually been a little bit longer than... Oh, why are you here? Because of the teleportitis. Killing the druid was actually quite straightforward. Can be a really gnarly opponent against some classes. Please. I guess it's too much to ask. What do we have here? Nothing of use. Oh, he will be able to catch me though. And I don't have a certain route here. And now I'm also hungry. This is just marvelous. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal myself and I'm I'm gonna use a prayer to get some food. With any luck, I will get a teleportation to a proper direction. It's most likely it's not it, but maybe there's a... Yeah, well... Why would there have been a secret passage here? I don't know. We only have one scroll of identify, so I don't want to use that on my wands to check whether we have a wand of digging for dealing with this annoyance. I think the next episode will solely be going to Infinite Dungeon to find a blink dog and to get rid of this, because this is not very... This is horrible. Some people just instantly quit after... Oh god, I just peed a little. Okay, so okay, we have no idea which one. This one was somewhat experienced, so I'm guessing that one was the original. We'll call it Blinky. This one we don't want to kill. The logic being that it's bound more likely to spawn more blink dogs. Wow. This looks like a spot for a lightning bolt. Should also be noted that killing blink dogs is actually a chaotic act, which I have no trouble with because I have to be chaotic in a bit anyway. But I would appreciate if the blink dog would actually kill this freaking cat. I mean, that's what dogs are supposed to do, right? This is not an annoying situation at all. Hey Blinky, we might be wrong about this though. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Come on now. Yeah, we might have chosen the wrong blink dog. It might take quite a while to get it to spawn more dogs. So yeah, we are doing that for teleport control. If that wasn't clear. I might leave this place just to get rid of the cat and go to the Infinite Dungeons to find those anyway. Kinda annoying, and I haven't solved my food problem yet. At the moment I simply need to get a... This is risky, I might end up killing a cat because he might be behind there. I'll take the blanket just for... because it might be a fireproof blanket. We already have a waterproof one. Obviously it doesn't hurt to have an extra one available. Yeah, I think for now I will attempt to get out of here to go to Terinyo. To buy some food. Also to give the... Oh, did the corpse run away? I wasn't... Yeah, okay, I don't think I could have done anything about it. I don't have remove curse or holy water, so I can't prevent the decay of the druid corpse. So here I am going to pay it instantly. because of my teleportitis. This is really stressful. Oh. For this very reason, I luckily I managed to play it before that happened. Alright, I think that this is a good spot to conclude this one. Next time will probably be a little bit of a boring grind, as I'm heading to Infinite Dungeon to find a blink dog to get or I might actually just see whether I can bless the helm to get it out. Either way, thanks for watching. Until next time, cheerio.